The following is an important message from the President of the United States.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. As you all know, our mission from the very beginning is to make America great again. But sadly, and I mean very sadly, there are still people out there who do not support our great, fantastic administration. I'm telling you, we run things very smoothly around here, so smooth, like a baby's head that's just been sanded down kind of smooth. But first of all, they're saying someone stole the papers off my desk, but that is not true. Just another product of the fake news empire. Everyone knows I do all my own paperwork in bed, so that could have never have happened. To prove it, I've got all the papers I've ever done right here. Yeah, so let's make sure that we shred those. So CNN, or the Clinton News Network, as I like to call them, has nothing to work with on those. So, again, everyone's getting out. So second on the fake news list, a book was published about me, written by the idiotic Bob Woodward, that should have never been published, which those of you who don't know, that's the one with the pictures, it's nonfiction, and the book makes absolutely absurd claims and accusations, okay? Absolutely crazy. It's completely misleading. It's called Fear Trump in the White House. There is no fear in the White House. I can guarantee you that, unless of course you count Miss Kellyanne, because well, that would give anybody nightmares. Anyway, this book makes so many more wild claims. I mean, absolutely crazy stuff, people. But there are some truths. I will give them that. It is true that after Charlottesville, I said that there were good people on both sides. I did say that. It was the biggest mistake I have ever made. But that meant what I meant to say, what I should have said were there people on both good sides. Also the claim that I will end up wearing an orange jumpsuit is absolutely ridiculous because my daughter's a fashion designer and she would never give me something that's the same color as my face. So this Woodward guy, I mean, he tried to claim that I said very mean and nasty comments about our wonderful Attorney General, Jeff Sessions. Look, I don't trust a man who looks like a Keebler elf as much as you guys do. But Jeff's doing a tremendous job, we have to give him that, but look, we love Jeff here. Jeff's been a tremendous guy, and of course we wish him all the best. What's that? He's still the Attorney General? Jeff Sessions is a complete loser. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, and the op-ed that just came out that was written by someone anonymously, there are some people in the White House who are plotting against me, and to those, I will find you. And ever heard me say the word witch hunt? Well, now I'm the witch, and I'm on the hunt. I'm hunting my staff. Like my son is that heightened endangered species. Okay? We're both very proud of my boys. Witch Hunt, by the way, is also coming up on our new Greatest Hits collection. It's called Trump Talks Bigly. It's going to feature other American favorites on there, like Build That Wall and Lock Her Up. And for those of you who are looking for some less family-friendly material, we're going to have some unreleased material from the Access Hollywood tapes, you know, the ones with Billy Bush. It's going to be big. It's going to grab you by the wallet. And one more thing. People keep talking about how I might be getting impeached, which is ridiculous. But if it ever does happen, it'll all be your fault. The Democrats, the Republicans, anyone not named Donald J. Trump. If I were to be impeached, the market would crash, everyone would be very poor except me. I'm doing very well, I promise you that. Never went bankrupt. Never went bankrupt, not even 4 times. The end of life on this earth as we know it would cease to exist. The internet would crash, and I'm not saying I would be the one to do it, but I know some people, some very powerful people who work at the internet, good people, strong people. So just be careful, America, and maybe try being a little bit nicer with your fake news, okay? And remember, if you kick me out, I got 2 words for you. Mike Pence. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Live from the piazza, it's Quinnipiac Tonight.
Starring Shane Joseph. Mariana Rapa. Johnny Marquardt. Liam Devlin. Sean Malicki. Zara Ziegerman. Ashley Cotto. Tyler Toledo. Alyssa Murphy. Sydney Reynolds. John Welsh. Alessandra Veron. John Ferraro. And Connor McCabe. With musical guest, Ryan Ansel. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the cast of Quinnipiac Tonight.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Quinnipiac Tonight's first episode.
This is an exciting night for us because we have almost an entirely new cast this year.
And there's a fun little game we like to play to introduce all our new cast members.
So if the new cast members will step forward, we can get started.
Here we go. All right, hello everyone. You all look scared. So, this is how the game works. Everybody, just get your minds going. Start to think about the worst tragedy you could possibly think of. First person to cry wins. Go.
Ready,
cry,
set,
cry,
go!
Cry, cry,
Let's do
cry.
it. Go.
No, we are not doing that.
What's even
That
wrong
is
with
a
you guys?
horrible idea.
What's wrong with you guys? This isn't even an icebreaker.
Oh, yeah, that's totally a stupid idea. We definitely shouldn't do that.
Well, if you guys are so smart, how do you think you should introduce yourselves?
Oh,
Yeah.
I have one. How about we all go around and use one word to describe ourselves? I'll go first. My word is manslaughter.
Disturbing. I like it.
My word is ghoul.
What? Someone say ghouls?
You know what I meant.
All right. Who's next?
Horny.
Everyone already knows that.
All right. This is stupid. I have this hat of questions, so whoever hasn't spoken yet, come up and pick one and answer it. What's it say?
Yeah, go. What does it say?
Actually, I can't read. Here. I'll read it for you. It asks if you can read. I cannot.
Oh, sweet.
Right.
All right, next. Pick one. What you got? What's that?
What's your stance on gun control?
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Good start.
I'd rather not answer that one.
It
says, do you want this monologue to be over?
All right, thank you. We've got a great show for you guys tonight, so stick around, please do not leave, and we will be right back.
A pregnant woman swimming is just a submarine. Don't let anybody tell you it's something else. Do not touch must be terrifying to read in Braille. If Katniss and PETA were a Hollywood celebrity couple, their couple name would be Cat Pee. Or penis. Any snack is family-sized if you're a widowed orphan. I'm so lonely. Your stomach thinks that all potatoes are mashed.
Hello, and tonight on Sandwich News, we will determine what makes a good sandwich and a bad sandwich. First, the standard sandwich. Uninspired, and frankly, a little gross. But we have here a Ray and Mike sandwich, the Cadillac of sandwiches. And if you want one, well,
come on down to Ray and Mike's at 3030 Whitney Ave, Hamden, Connecticut. Open every day from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Qcash is accepted.
now that's a sandwich.
Hey there! Peace, my children!
Welcome to the WQAQ Morning Show. Dan Ball and Emma Spagnolo joining you here from the QAQ studios in Hamden. And Emma, it is that time of year again.
Debate. That's a converted relief pitcher making the start because it was a doubleheader. You got no hit by a relief pitcher. You can't tell me that's not embarrassing.
Analysis.
You can see his stance, his positioning right there is excellent.
And a side of entertainment.
Is he right or is he crazy? Well, we all know the answer to that. He's a bit crazy, but I gotta say, you know.
Then join us on Bobcat Breakdown.
From the court to the ice to here on the diamond, we'll discuss everything you need to know about Quinnipiac athletics.
Bobcat Breakdown, Tuesdays at 9:30.
As students who like both to get drunk and to go places, we use Uber often.
But what if an Uber driver took their job a little too seriously? Well, let's see what would happen next in this next sketch.
Alright, so Stan here is arriving in a minute in a 78 Chevy El Camino.
What's his license plate?
Here.
Alright, his license plate's not available.
Oh.
Alright, I guess we'll just look for the car.
Well done.
Hey, you're Stan, right?
Well, that's what it says on those tiny little computer things you kids are always walking around with. But yeah, people in this district call me Stan.
Alright.
Sure, okay, that works for me. Alright. So, where are you from, Stan?
Aren't we all supposed to be from here? Earth? You know, over the years I've traveled to every corner of this great green world, both south, north, and sometimes west. But word to the wise, gentlemen, never travel east.
Isn't this the East Coast?
You know, direction's a man-made concept, right? So is time. I wish it wasn't always this damn convoluted.
Okay. So, like, do you have a family, Stan? Like any kids?
There's a question I haven't gotten in a long time. I got a couple of kids here and there, you know? But don't let the looks fool you, kid. I was a good dad to those boys. Taught them the real important lessons in life.
Like what?
Oh, you know, things like never trust anybody ever. Government could come knocking at your door any minute. Earth is flat. Never put your money in those bank things, and never, ever get into cars with people you don't know.
It's a good one. You don't really mean that, do you?
So, what do you guys do for a living?
Oh, I actually just got this internship with through my school.
You know, my ex-wife says that alcoholism's a disease, but I don't feel sick.
Dude, like, you're just our Uber driver. I'll probably, like, never see you ever again.
I got some snacks in the back seat if you guys get hungry.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. They're expired, man. Come on. Oh, Jesus.
So then I spent a few years down in the Caribbean, right? And they put me up in this condo with a roommate. And who do you think it is? None other than Captain Jack Sparrow himself. So we got along all right, and, you know, for a few years there. And then one night, the Cap brings back a girl to the room without prior knowledge. So I say to him, I go to him, "Hey, Jackie, how about next time a little bit of a heads up or something?" You know what the son of a bitch says to me?
No.
Looks at me right square in the eye, and he says, "Ladies before mateys." So that was the end of that old brotherhood. Well, boys, I guess this is your stop. You could give me 5 stars. If those stars were actually real and not alien balls of light in the sky. Stay on the lookout for those skeletons.
Right. Great. Right. Wonderful.
May your travels serve you.
Get the out of here. What the was that? Jesus, help.
Wait. Hey guys, I'm Stan. Sorry about that.
Wait. So if you're Stan, then who the hell have I been driving with?
This public service announcement is brought to you by the good people of Lyft.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ryan Ansel.
Thanks, guys. I'm so heavy. Everything's cool, yeah, everything's fine, everything's right. I was counting sheep like every single night that you were on my mind. And it got so crazy, I can get so insane when I don't ever love it. I can't handle my brain. Maybe I should skip my classes. Maybe I should do some acid. I don't want no money, I don't have it. Maybe I'm just trying to write a classic. Maybe I'm cool, or maybe you're a fool if you wanna be cool. Maybe she love the way I make my beat so smooth, and I use auto-tune, though I'm not to just for me. When everything collapses in between us, girl. 'Cause nothing lasts forever in this cold-ass world. And I'ma spend my lifetime always falling free. You can follow me, yeah, just follow me. When everything collapses in between us, girl. 'Cause nothing lasts forever in this cold-ass world. And I'ma spend my lifetime always falling free. You can follow me. I know that it gets hard to fight all those demons that don't know about you. Just live in the moment, find comfort in time, find comfort in time. You'll find it in time. Say, you don't really like me, but you don't really like anything, bro. I'm just trying to be me. Say, I'm just trying to be me. I just wanna be me. You don't really like me, but you don't really like anything, bro. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to be me. Just follow me. When everything collapses in between us, girl. 'Cause nothing lasts forever in this cold-ass world. And I'ma spend my lifetime always falling free. You can follow me, yeah, just follow me. When everything collapses in between us, girl.
I forgot, but I gotta toss the commercial break. Stay with us, we'll be right back with some more QU Tonight.
Spilling a beer at the club is the adult equivalent of losing your childhood balloon. Sad. Smartphones will never improve upon my method of communication. Yelling into jars and then throwing them at people's faces is the most direct form of communication. People just don't know how to socialize anymore, right? The humidity in these college bathrooms is excessive. Sitting on the toilet, I can feel so much sweat up my ass that you can make a water park with it. I can never find any parking spots. Ah, shit.
If you like debate,
That's a converted relief pitcher making the start because it was a doubleheader. You got no hit by a relief pitcher. You can't tell me that's not embarrassing.
analysis,
You can see his stance, his positioning right there is excellent.
and a side of entertainment.
Is he right or is he crazy?
Well, we all know the answer to that. He's a bit crazy, but I gotta say, you know.
Then join us on Bobcat Breakdown.
From the court to the ice to here on the diamond, we'll discuss everything you need to know about Quinnipiac athletics.
Bobcat Breakdown, Tuesdays at 9:30.
Welcome to the WQAQ Morning Show. Dan Ball and Emma Spagnolo joining you here from the QAQ studios in Hamden. And Emma, it is that time of year again.
Tonight on Sandwich News, we will determine what makes a good sandwich and a bad sandwich. First, the standard sandwich. Uninspired, and frankly, a little gross. But we have here a Ray and Mike sandwich, the Cadillac of sandwiches. And if you want one, well,
come on down to Ray and Mike's at 3030 Whitney Ave, Hamden, Connecticut. Open every day from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Qcash is accepted.
Now that's a sandwich.
It was uncomfortably hot these past few weeks, and the lack of AC made it that much worse.
While most students just use their tears to cool themselves off, the students in this next segment may have figured out an even better way to beat the heat.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
It's hotter than a witch's tit in here.
Isn't the saying colder than a witch's tit?
What, you don't think a witch's tit could be hot?
What?
Either I'm hallucinating from the heat, or you guys are really weird.
Wait. I was in the health center the other day, and I found out that if you have a health condition, you can get an AC. So, you get what I'm saying?
So, what are you suggesting? We give ourselves heat stroke?
Alright, great idea. Sean, I need you to run the fastest mile that you can, like, in all those clothes, okay?
Cool.
Sean. You're almost there.
Didn't work?
Yeah.
I don't get it. There's got to be an easier way to get heat stroke. I'll Google it. Staring at the sun? Come on. Come on. Come on!
Did it work? Did you get heat stroke?
No, just blind now.
Ah, damn. So close.
Sean, stop it. All right, I'm gonna go try steaming up the bathroom. I must have water.
But you idiot! You could have ruined everything!
You're right. Thank you.
This isn't working. None of us are getting heat stroke.
Shit! What does a guy gotta do to get heat stroke around here?
True. You ever notice how it's when you want a heat stroke that you can't seem to get one?
Oh my God. Connor, are you okay?
Guys, I think you got heat stroke.
Suck it! Take that heat!
Hello and welcome to Quinnipiac's annual Dad Off. Today we will learn who has the best daddy. Let's start off with our first category. Who's your daddy and what does he do? First up is Ashley.
Hi, I'm Ashley and my dad's a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
Yeah, he's a partner at Daddy and Son LLC. He's like super smart.
Yeah, I'm smart.
And facing off against her are twins Sydney and Zara and their daddy.
I can already tell our father is better than your dad.
Yeah, our dad went to Yale Business School and now he does business with officials overseas.
Yeah, our dad does business.
Yeah, I do business.
What kind of business exactly?
He just does business, all right?
Alrighty then, time for our next category, Sweet 16s. Let's see how far these daddies were willing to go to make their daughter's dreams come true.
For my 16th birthday, my daddy flew Kylie Jenner out for one whole selfie. Right? And then he also bought me a Rolls Royce in matte pink with, like, scissor doors, like the things that go up and down. Yeah. Okay, and then it was full of cash. It was useless. I still can't sit in it.
Yeah, well, for our Sweet 16, our daddy bought us a yacht and a Lamborghini each and an endangered elephant. We don't even like elephants. We just want one so people like you don't get them. Yeah.
Well, at least my daddy didn't get a 2-for-1 special.
You wouldn't dare say that.
Daddy,
did you hear what she said?
I can say whatever I want. My daddy's a lawyer. He wrote the First Amendment.
Well, actually,
Daddy!
that I did do.
So your dad's like ancient. Ew.
Excuse me, he's just experienced. Thanks.
I'm gonna die soon. Will's all set, honey.
Wait. I can get the house in Cancun, right?
Cancun? That was the vacation destination last year. Yes. We have houses in Athens and Chernobyl, which once the radiation is gone, will apparently be really up and coming.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, everyone. By a show of hands, who has the best daddy? Sydney and Zara, or Ashley?
If I don't lose, my daddy's gonna sue all of you!
I'm a shattered shell of a man.
And the winner is no one. You're all terribly disturbed people with no values or morals.
Whatever.
Well, while the girls are off crying and screaming at their fathers, we're gonna take a break.
Thoughts. Baby? Oh, yeah. Does anyone understand the music coming from Arnold Bernard Library? It sounds like they're doing Von Trapp Queen. The hills are alive with the sound of music box Fetty Wap. This humidity has been killing me. My hair is frizzing and throwing up. It barely fits into my pants. Being an adult is hard work. You gotta work all day, schedule things, pay your bills, and somehow find the time for sex. It's impossible to fit all those things in. Luckily, I'm my own boss, and I work from home. On those days, Harold and I check off those things simultaneously.
Toilet thoughts.
With Mammy?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, and tonight on Sandwich News, we will determine what makes a good sandwich and a bad sandwich. First, the standard sandwich. Uninspired, and frankly, a little gross. But we have here a Ray and Mike sandwich, the Cadillac of sandwiches. And if you want one, well,
come on down to Ray and Mike's at 3030 Whitney Ave, Hamden, Connecticut. Open every day from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. QCash is accepted.
now that's a sandwich.
Hey there! These my children!
Welcome to the WQAQ Morning Show. Dan Ball and Emma Spagnolo joining you here from the QAQ studios in Hamden. And Emma, it is that time of year again.
Like debate.
That's a converted relief pitcher making the start because it was a doubleheader. You got no hit by a relief pitcher. You can't tell me that's not embarrassing.
Analysis.
You can see his stance, his positioning right there is excellent.
And a side of entertainment.
Is he right or is he crazy?
Well, we all know the answer to that. He's a bit crazy, but I gotta say, you know.
Then join us on Bobcat Breakdown.
From the court to the ice to here on the diamond, we'll discuss everything you need to know about Quinnipiac athletics.
Bobcat Breakdown, Tuesdays at 9:30.
Freshman year is an awkward and magical time that most will never forget. Actually, some will definitely forget it because most of it, you won't really, it's the main point, anyways. This next sketch will give you some insight on this magical time.
Okay, everybody, gather around. I'm going to start with some icebreakers. Get to know everybody a little better. My name is Mitchell Scotch. I'm your OL.
Can't wait.
That's the spirit. There we go, Tim. So today's the first day of orientation. I'm kind of the king to breaking in the frosh. It's what I do. Oh, this? No, my orientation group last year gave it to me a little memento. Okay, so the first game that I like to play is the Jolly Rancher game. All you guys are going to take a Jolly Rancher, or as I call them, a Jol Ranch. Okay, so what everybody does is they take a Jolly Rancher out of the bag, and for every letter in the name, you say a fun fact about yourself, all right? So no looking.
Oh my god, they're all blue raspberry. Good thing it's my favorite flavor.
What did you do with the rest?
I think they just come like that.
No, I'm pretty sure they don't, Mitchell.
Well,
I would have picked blue raspberry anyway, Mitchell.
well, you weren't supposed to look, Diana. God. All right. Fun facts. Let's get excited.
Okay, so my name is...
I'll go first. I'm Diana Lute. I am a transfer student from Yale, which means yes, I am older, I am smarter, and I am wiser than all of you. By the end of this week, I'm going to be Assistant Orientation Leader, or AOL. The position, not the messaging service. And I have 16 grandmothers.
That's good, Diana. All right, who's next?
Hi, I'm Ellie. You could say I'm a bit of a trendsetter. This one time I was at Starbucks and Matt Damon was in line behind me and he ordered the same drink as me. If anyone was wondering, it was a venti vanilla bean frap. I can show you a picture.
False. Technically, a frappe is not a coffee.
What do you even know about coffee anyway, weirdo?
Everything. The Lute family has a long history in bean farming. You know the poverty in Colombia due to exploiting bean farmers? That was us.
Between Diana and Ellie, this orientation looks very promising. Oh, Diana, did you bring your tools by any chance?
I always bring my tools.
All right, okay. I was talking more like a hammer, though, because we're doing icebreakers. So if you want to, break that ice, get on top of it, considering you are a candidate for assistant to the OL.
Assistant OL.
No, that's not a real thing. So you ready to break that ice?
Tim, there's no actual ice breaking. It's just a term used to, get to know each other.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, so... Diana, what are you doing?
I am the ice queen!
Diana, stop! Stop using Karen with a piece of ice!
Does it hurt, Karen?
It's okay. It's been really hot in here anyway. Everyone is so nice. I'm experiencing so many new things. I got my first black eye today, but isn't that what college is about? New experiences? Ow.
What do I think of Quinnipiac? Well, there's this really cute guy in Dana named Brian, and, everybody says you meet the person you're going to marry in college, but who would have thought it would happen so soon?
So, needless to say, they all love me. They're not just my freshmen, they're my children, and even if they don't know it yet, this is going to be the starting foundation for the rest of their lives.
Please welcome back once again, Ryan Angel.
Nice guys, this one's called Famous. I'm trying to get famous. Woke up today, said I'm trying to get paid, said I'm trying to get out of here, said I'm flying to Cali, I've been eating the sun, yeah, my heat's so crazy, you know Ryan's so wavy, I've been trying to get famous, yeah, I've been trying to get famous, yeah, I've been trying to get famous. I've been trying to get famous, I've been trying to get famous. I want money, yeah, I want problems. You're running wavy, now you can't stop them. I'm on the mic, yeah, I spit it right, yeah, like every night, yeah. Trying to get West Coast, yeah, I wanna make gold. You don't even know that I got no flow. Maybe speak myself. Put it on the shelf, going back to it, now I got it. Woke up today, said I'm trying to get paid, said I'm trying to get out of here, said I'm flying to Cali, I've been in the sun, yeah, my heat's so crazy, you know Ryan's so wavy, I've been trying to get famous, yeah, I've been trying to get famous, yeah, I've been trying to get famous. I've been trying to get famous, yeah. I've been trying to get famous. Thank you guys.
And that's our show. Thank you all for your support by coming out and spending your Thursday night with us.
First and foremost, we're all very excited to join such an amazing and hardworking group of people. Here's to a great semester filled with tons of laughs and memories.
We would like to thank Ryan Ansel for coming out to perform tonight. Another big thanks to the cast and crew for putting on an amazing show.
And don't forget to follow us on social media at Quinnipiac Tonight on Facebook and QU Tonight on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure to follow Q30 TV on YouTube as well.
We will see you for our second show of the season on September 27th in 2 weeks.
Have a nice night, everyone!